All right, what's going on, everyone? So today we're gonna do a little bit of a interesting video where we're gonna check out a community that we haven't seen yet here in Clermont, Kings Ridge. And then we're gonna take a moment and talk about the differences right now between, well, in general, between buying something that's resale or doing new construction, and then also touch on some of the conditional stuff based on the market and the way it is.
Now. So what we have today is a resale that's in Kings Ridge. So Kings Ridge is in the heart of Clermont. We're right on Hartwood Marsh. You can actually golf cart from anywhere in Kings Ridge to the public shopping center, so you've got some access to stuff. It is 2,088 homes. It was built by Lennar back in the day. They finished by 2008. It's got 2 championship golf courses, 2 pool areas, and your HOAs, because there's different neighborhoods in here, they're like 350 to 370. But that includes all your yard maintenance, including fertilization, edging, cutting, blowing, trimming, and all of that stuff. It includes internet, cable, your amenities, your management company, your escrows to redo your streets, and all of that stuff.
So it's really turnkey.
It is,
convenient.
including they paint your house every 6 to 8 years.
Ah, that's cool.
This particular neighborhood we're in is the villas, and they're actually courtyard villas that are connected. It's cool, you'll see it.
So we'll check out the community, we'll check out the amenities, we'll check out a resale. It's just editing magic here. We're gonna, in real time, we're gonna go to the villa first, but first in the video, we're gonna go see the community.
There you go. So they have workstations with Wi-Fi, so if you don't have a computer at home or yours isn't working, you can come in here. They have a conference room, and this is for when they have different educational classes. They'll set up, a club in here and teacher, and it's got the big screen TV. So I stand corrected. There are 2 golf courses here in Kings Ridge. One is an 18-hole championship course. The other one is an 18-hole, but it's executive.
Yeah, par 57, par 72. Really nice golf course. Tons of elevation change. That's the cool thing about Clermont.
Yes, the elevation change, and also in this particular golf course community, there's a lot of pines. So a lot of people feel like it's almost Georgia-like because you got the hills and then you got palms and pines.
Yeah, it's cool. So this is the second clubhouse.
Second clubhouse, and this pool is adults only.
It looks like they're cleaning it out, or it's emptied.
Oh yeah, they are. They must be maintenance. There's another pool over here though, so I believe that both of these are adults only, that your kids play at that first pool we were at. Inside your locker rooms here, they actually have a dry sauna and a steam room. That's icy. That's supposed to be super healthy to go from hot to cold.
Here's the villa. So they're all attached? Or the courtyard separate
But they're attached not by walls, but by the courtyards. And then you've got your garage, of course, to the side here. And I've sold villas in here before. This one's actually been redone. So,
Ooh, tons of natural light.
oh yeah. This one was built in '99. So if you consider the fact that if whoever built it in '99, you know, only had their formica and carpet, and maybe it was dark, you know, everything's changed from them as far as taste goes. But somebody has come in here and redone this quite nicely, actually. You can tell it's even got a brand new microwave.
Nice kitchen.
It is a nice
So
kitchen.
they redid the appliances. These are brand new. Granite countertops. Very nice. Large sink. You could wash a small dog in that thing.
As far as details on this, it's listed at $289. Built in 1999. It's a 2-2, so only a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, no den area. 1,200 square feet with a 2-car garage. It does not say anything about the roof.
That's a 2-car garage?
Yeah, you want to see it?
I'm skeptical. That didn't seem. Ooh.
It's a 1.5.
Yeah, a car and a golf cart. They're stretching.
Busted. Too many cars could fit in here.
Yeah. All right. You could squeeze it in.
But you know, a lot of our folks literally have 1 car, 1 golf cart. You could definitely do that in here.
Well, and because of the fact that you can go to Publix on your golf cart, it's like get rid of a car.
Yeah. So as far as stats go, he does not have anything in his listing about a new roof. So typically what we do as agents for you guys is we will look up anything like roof permitting, AC, etc. I can tell you it's not the original roof from 1999. So we would just have to find that out for you.
Cool.
Well, let's take
Check
a
it
look
out.
around. Lots of storage in this little 2-2 and the courtyard. So this is probably the most popular reason why people love these villas, courtyard villas, is the courtyard. This, of course, you know, it's an all year round room with these. You could put an air-conditioned split in here and use it as an office if you needed. It is the nice thing about
this is really
55
nice.
plus, and I will mention that for resales, we're not talking heavily used homes. Everybody's lightly used.
Yep.
So isn't this sweet? They've got a great big yard, actually.
Yeah, there's a good amount of space back here.
Yeah. And see how the next door house is part of their,
So, but they don't share this courtyard.
they do not share
It's just the
courtyard.
exterior wall.
Just the, yep, it's just their exterior wall is their wall to their courtyard.
It's nice back here. Cool. Okay.
They do have sliders from your dining room to come out.
That's pretty cool. If it's a really nice winter day and the weather's perfect, just open those up.
I'm Nikki, of course you guys know that, and you are?
I'm Scott.
Scott. So literally we just absconded Scott from his walk with Skippy, was
Chip,
it?
his name's Chip. Yeah.
We absconded him for the video because he was getting his mail, walking Chip, and he wants to get something in here, and of course there's very few listings. So you're renting in here,
Yes, I am.
and where'd you come from?
State of Washington.
Oh, a lot of Washington State coming this way.
Well, I can understand why. It's a beautiful state. We love it down here.
So you're renting in here in order to be here and ready to buy when you find something.
Yeah, you know, we just stumbled across this place and thought, well, it'll be temporary. Then we get here and we find, oh my God, the community, it's friendly, the amenities, the security, the quiet. It's great.
Do you have a golf cart?
We're looking for one.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, because you have to. You
Yes.
can go to Publix on your golf cart.
Are we talking the same language? Absolutely.
Right? Starbucks on your golf cart.
Right on. How fun is that? And they have parking for golf carts up here
Yes,
at the
they
Publix.
do.
It's great.
It is.
But yeah, it's just a great little community, and we thought.
So
yeah.
did you know about Clermont already? Or?
Not at all. I got to tell you, we're up there in Washington. I'm looking across. I'm looking at Kissimmee. I'm looking at Cocoa Beach. I'm all over, and I just stumbled across this 2-bedroom, which is perfect. My wife and I, kids are grown, and we think this is great. And then I start finding out Clermont is a
the
nice
bomb.
community. It's like really, people are very friendly. The police force are very nice, and we're about to go to a show in an hour up to the Community
Art
Arts Center. And so
What are you seeing? Is it
it's the Little Merman.
Oh my gosh!
Sing
I almost
along.
got tickets to that.
My wife loves Disney, and she's gonna be like singing along with this, and so yeah, this will be fun.
They have a black box theater up there for comedy and magic shows too. So they have the best.
Another thing to add to the fun of Clermont.
Right?
I'm really impressed. I'm not getting any money for this. This is great.
No, he just
It's
showed
beautiful.
up.
It's a,
He even asked if he could go home and change clothes. We said no.
well, this is a more relaxed style here and
Yeah,
stuff. So
of course it is. You're
yeah,
in Florida.
Exactly. So
Aw.
Do you golf?
you know what? Some say I don't. I do it occasionally and stuff. But the nice thing is when guests
You mean
come,
they say you don't golf when you are golfing because you're not good at it?
Exactly. So then, but when guests come and they're like, "Hey, let's go golf," it's like, "What do you say? It's right here." And I'll
Right.
take my new golf cart and
Right.
it'll be fun. We'll have a good time.
Yes.
So I'm
Well,
looking forward to it.
we live in Clermont. And we're cheerleaders for the Clermont area. A lot of
Yeah.
our viewers check out all kinds of areas of Florida before landing. So you just lucked out. You obviously have the fairy dust.
I think so because literally we were looking at other areas, and when we've got driving around, we thought we really did well. Clermont is a really nice little town.
Oh
It's
my
like-
gosh, you totally
and
lucked out.
So
yeah.
and this community is too. It was thought 55 an hour, yeah, maybe.
So I got a hard question, and we're truth trawlers. We're truth tellers on our videos.
Yeah.
A lot of people think, oh gosh, if I buy in a resale, it's going to be all old people. Well, clearly, it's not all old people.
Yeah.
I know there are, because they started in '99, and
Right.
we have some 75, 80-year-olds that are still living here.
Yeah.
But that's why the resales come up, right?
Yeah. People are really friendly.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't believe the number of friends we had in the first weekend we were here. They're coming out welcoming us and talking to us. And
Yeah.
it was fun. It was like, and my wife's like, oh my God, and we were just having a great time.
Had you considered a 55 plus before, or was that just a
We just sort of stumbled across that. I hadn't even thought about it.
Right?
Never thought about it
I
before. And I'm
know.
like, no, this is really nice.
Yeah.
And it's free. If we have my kids come to visit, no problem.
Oh,
we can do
found
that.
a friend.
And I got to tell you that the pool's right behind us.
I know.
Hardly gets used. Sometimes I
this
think it's
one's-
my pool.
How nice is that?
great.
Well, that's this pool to this particular
Yeah,
neighborhood.
absolutely.
So that's cool.
And you got that variety too with the other pools and the golf and the basketball court. Yeah, it's great. Coupled with there's a lot of clubs, a lot of things going on.
Oh, yeah.
We've been invited to pickleball to do
It's a
that,
great
and
game.
my wife was going to go
Great
to line
game.
dancing and stuff. So
Oh, yeah.
it is. There's just a lot of activities and stuff.
Well-
So age aside, people are people, and there's some
Oh,
great
yeah.
people here. So
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah,
fun.
yeah. Young and old. Absolutely.
So
How nice was that? That was perfect. You were wonderful.
okay, now we ready to roll now? No, I'm just kidding.
You should have had that. Scott, thank you so much. That was absolutely perfect. We loved running into you and very nice meeting you. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to give you sort of the pros and cons for both new build and resale. So when you buy in a resale sold out community, your homeowners have owned the community for a long period of time. There's no construction around. You know exactly how healthy the HOA escrows are for their upkeep of their amenities and all of that. So you can tell how stable and solid your community is. So with a new build, you have construction all around. You have the builder in control. Most builders own it up until about 95% sold out, and that's when it gets changed over to the homeowners association.
So and we kind of talked about this when we were going over some of this stuff, and you'd mentioned, like, for example, if the HOA overwhelmingly wants to add fences to the yards so that you can build your own fence, and it's still under new construction, the developer at the end of the day is the person that is going to be able to make that decision, not the HOA.
As a pro for the builders, they hire activity directors. They set up different activities and programs and events because they want to get all the community selling and cheerleading for it and all of that. So they put their money into that too. They should, a good builder will, also put money in for each lot as far as HOA dues, you know, so that the escrow builds up.
The other pro about being in a new build community is that everybody's kind of in the same boat where they're starting brand new in a community. So there's maybe a little bit more opportunity for meeting people out of the gate, automatically be sort of a younger crowd, but at the same time we just spoke with Scott and he said that everyone was super welcoming. He had people coming up to his door, greeting themselves,
And wasn't it interesting? He had no idea that he was even interested in a 55 plus. They came here to rent something
to go look around Florida, and now he's like, I want to buy in this community.
Yeah, and loves Clermont. So that can happen, and that's a pro for a resale in a 55 plus community. You already have established neighbors who know where all the doctors are, where all the hospitals are. They know where to go shopping. They know who to use for this, who to use for that, and you have instant camaraderie. So it's a very stable and secure lifestyle. So that could be a con to a new build because they have to leave all the gates open while the construction people come in and out. So you're never really truly secure until it's kind of sold out and on the way.
You guys have probably built new throughout your housing buying careers along with resale. What do you guys think? I mean, just in terms of a conversation, I know a lot of people that they maybe have never had a new build, so this is like their opportunity where they say, hey, I really want to just be in a new build.
The pro for a new build is your bumper to bumper warranty, you know, a whole year's warranty from the builder, roof 10 or 20 years, depending what they provide. Appliances are all brand new, so 1 to 5 years on all that. So you don't get the warranties that you would on a new build with your resale. That said,
then
it's move-in ready and you buy a warranty.
So now let's move into current conditions. Is there one that's better at the moment than the other, or what are the drawbacks to each of them at the moment?
Okay, so this is a really weird market, but right now it's slim pickings for both. So the hard part, if you want new, is builders are changing the way they're doing things. They're releasing a few lots at a time. I mean, we have one builder locally that just said that they were going to take highest and best. So you have to be on a list, and then you got to compete with other people and give your highest and best. Thumbs down on that one. I don't appreciate that at all.
So in terms of resale, it's not necessarily that there's lack of inventory. The lack of inventory derives from the really short amount of time that stuff is on the market. So if you guys are considering resale, it's not that stuff's not coming up, it's just that it's going very quickly.
That's a good point.
So we unfortunately had someone missed a home in Solavita because they'd sent us the home after it had gone up, and they said, hey, I want to buy this home, and they were willing to go over asking on this specific home, and it was too late. They'd accepted an offer, and it was like within 24 hours. So, and if you know the community you want to be in, the best way to go about it isn't to like wait for a home to pop up, because that stuff is going quickly. So being with an agent that maybe is monitoring a community or multiple communities that you're interested in, that way if stuff is coming up, you are the first person to know.
Well, what I was going to say is, so the smart thing is to get a niche agent, like our agents on our team, and I know that's why we're out here, folks. You guys know that. We're teaching you and we're loving giving you content, but we also want you to consider using our agents because that's what we do. But we have relationships with not only the agents that might be known for listings. Say in Kings Ridge, there's a couple of agents that live in here. Well, we all know them super well. We pick up the phone and say, hey, we've got a customer and this is what they're looking for. Please keep us, on the list.
Now, that is important, or finding an agent that has a good reputation within the communities is really important, especially right now. Because let's say you are with an agent that has a bad reputation, Mr. Agent gets a listing in a specific community, then they're getting multiple offers right out of the gate because of the market conditions, and you bet your that
agent goes, ooh, I'm not working with them, Mr. and Mrs. Seller. They might not get us to the closing. But I'm going to tell you, and seriously, I think there's a lot of great agents, but a lot of great agents don't know these neighborhoods, and they're not in and out of them all the time making these relationships. So you might have a phenomenal agent, but if they've never really seen the clubhouse or don't know anything about that agent and that agent doesn't know them, it's relationship driven even in our real estate business.
At these macro levels.
Yeah.
Micro levels. And that's what we're offering, right? We're specialized in 55 plus communities, and then everyone on our team specializes in these pockets of 55 plus communities within their area. So the other thing we're going to start doing moving forward, we haven't been doing, is when we get listings, we're going to start to create YouTube videos. So anyone on our team gets a listing, we'll go do a walkthrough with them, and we'll start putting those on the YouTube channel as well. Yep. So if you have a house that you'd like to list, we can always help you with that. Then also, if you're a buyer, we'll keep you up to date on the inventory, at least our team is. So,
All right, so that was a lot of fun, and thank you so much for joining us once again.
did you see that?
What was it? It was a butterfly.
I don't think so. That looked like a cockroach.
Oh my God. Do not.
Or a
put that-
deadly mosquito. Just kidding. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in for another video with us. If you guys want to get connected with someone to help you buy in a 55 plus community or sell in a 55 plus community, we have a team of experts all over the place. Reach out to us. You can visit the website explore55plus.com or give us a call or email us directly, and we'll talk with you soon, hopefully.
Yes, we will. There's more to explore. Hang in there.
There's more to explore. There's a lot more to explore.
So J. Michael's selfieing this, and I can see our thing, and all of a sudden I saw somebody next to me, and I'm looking, oh my gosh, there's somebody behind me. But it's like something on your screen that I was looking at.